Life's changed beyond I could ever imagine since leaving the academy. There was so many years that I thought about making music that I never did it because I never thought I'd be able to do it. I had no idea of even where to start. It wasn't until I found Toolroom Academy that they kind of guided me through it, and they made it so easy, like step by step, that it was almost foolproof. For a long time I lived in London. I was working for Apple full-time. For me personally, alongside my career, I also had my music stuff. My life's changed so much since moving out of London. For me, it's just really helped to bring a lot of balance and stability into my life, especially when you're making tunes. You need to be able to have that downtime and that space to think clearly, and you need to put the time in the studio, and you need to do that when you're not distracted. Joining the Toolroom Academy community has been really helpful for me, and it makes you realise that on the days, for example, you're stuck on some kind of production, you can jump into the Facebook group and put something out there. People are really good about sharing when there's new plugins, or there's a little meet-up or a gig coming up. But the main thing for me that I used Toolroom Academy community for was collaboration. So I did a tune with a girl from America called My. We released on Basement Sound. That's gone really, really well. It's coming up to 500,000 streams on Spotify. And so the collaborative element of being a part of that community was really helpful. There are so many times throughout my career that I've told people about Toolroom Academy, and I literally cannot recommend it enough to anybody. And it's really funny because I even get tagged in things now. I got tagged in an interview the other week where 2 people had seen on my Instagram that I'd studied Toolroom Academy and I was talking about it. And they're now on the Toolroom Academy course. And even when I was in Amsterdam for ADE this year, I was doing some stuff with Armada. And in the crowd were a load of Toolroom Academy students who'd come to see it because they knew that I'd studied Toolroom Academy and they wanted to come and meet me and ask me loads of questions. And so you don't ever realise the impact that it has, but I would recommend it to anybody. If you've never ever given yourself the chance, the space to do a music production course, then make sure you do, and make sure that Toolroom Academy is the one that you decide to do. Life's changed beyond I could ever imagine since leaving the academy. I never even imagined that I'd be releasing music on labels, let alone labels that are as iconic as like Nervous Records. It's opened a lot of doors for me with regards to a fan base as well. I have people that listen to my tunes and will regularly either come to my gigs or comment on things or say how the music's really helped them. I think that was, for me, the real thing that changed from going from being a DJ to being a music producer, is the way that people connect with you as a producer because of the music that you're putting out. I get a lot more people asking for selfies. That's happened a lot. But also it's opened doors for collaboration, so working with other producers, other singers, songwriters. It's opened a lot of doors for me in the music industry. Like I'll regularly get emails sent to me from labels and people that are wanting to work with me. So it's been such a brilliant opener for me to a whole new world. And I think, yeah, I'm just so grateful. I never really imagined that this is where I'd be.